If you're looking to generate a high volume of leads for your fitness business, then Facebook and Instagram is your easiest way to do so. With your Facebook and Instagram ads, you're using pattern interrupt marketing, which means the ad copy, the offer, and also the imagery must be incredibly powerful for you to be able to get results like I'm about to show you. So this is an ad account of one of my good friends based in New Zealand. He's been able to generate 119 new leads in just 6 days. We've done a lot of work on this account. We've also done a lot of work on their sales systems to be able to handle this volume. This gym owner has over 370 active members and has a goal of getting well above 500 members. So you guys will be able to get the same results of this. What I'm going to do is show you the two different funnels, how we set them up and why we set them up, and then run through just a couple of like basics in your setup processes so you're able to implement within your business. Now we're actually running two different campaigns. So the first campaign is a campaign to grow their group, because this fitness business has a online business and then also as well has a bricks and mortar facility. So we need to be able to run both funnels concurrently so that he can grow his online business and also his gym. Now within the group funnel, what we actually do is give away a lead magnet that he has tested before organically, which works really, really well. And then what they're able to do is get the person to join the group, have a basic email sequence off the back. You also are able to get their phone number where you can follow them up with triage calls and things like that, which is a really successful funnel at the moment. One of my mentors, the guys from Sales Sniper, I believe they've closed upwards of $30 million using this funnel, where they're giving away something of value. They have a triage team who sets, and then they're able to close. So that's where growing group funnels do work really, really well. But the majority of the money that we're spending on this account, which isn't significant, we've only spent $344 to generate this 119 leads, but the majority is actually spent within the 28-day transformation challenge, which he is running. What you're able to do with your 28-day challenge is you get their name, email, phone number, you follow them up with really good follow-up sequences, and you also want to get the people to join up on full price as of day one. At a maximum, you would give a 20% discount. The more that you discount your front end offers, all that means within your business is your chances of signing them up after do decrease, because you get a lot of price objections and things like that. So look, let's share the funnels just so you guys can have a look over it. I'll be able to show you about 75% of the funnels, but what I won't be able to do is show you absolutely everything. So look in here, when we're initially looking through it, you'll see the dates here at the top from November 17th, 2022 until today at time of filming this, which was November 22nd. So you'll see in there, it's registered 119 leads. Actually says 120 there, so it might be a little bit of a glitch on Facebook. And what we've been able to do is generate 100 leads for the 28-day challenge at $2.80 per lead. And the growing the group funnel, we're able to get 20 leads on that for $3.42. So we're averaging out at $2.90 per lead. So we've got essentially 119 or 120 people's contact. There's a little bit of an issue in Facebook, which happens, for $344. So if you want to scale like a 7-figure fitness business, if you can spend $1,000 on your ads and get $1,000 or more back within a 7-day period, you'll be able to scale a 7-figure fitness business. The reason I know this is I was able to scale my fitness businesses to 1,200 plus members. And all we would do in terms of our marketing, like our main way of generating leads, was spending $1,000 a week on ads and getting $1,000 or more back with our 28-day offer. So within the campaigns, when you're setting them up, okay, the initial thing you want to make sure is, I'll just show you the male one, which has got 57 leads for $2.47. You just want to make sure that your targeting is all correct. So we're using instant lead forms here. With the iOS changes, when we used to do landing pages and things like that, we've adjusted over to lead forms to keep everything in Facebook platform. We find that helps get a lot better results in comparison to other ads we've tested. And we've tested absolutely everything for fitness business owners, from, lead gen to like reach ads to messenger ads. And we find this just works the best. So you'll see in the audience, we've got 43 to 51,000 people, and you're always able to get at least 1% of the market. So what that means for this business is we'll be able to get 430 to 500 just males within this facility. Now we're running it just from their page. We're just spending $30 New Zealand per day there in the budget, which you'll see. And then just within the targeting, we're just going 3 miles around his location, which is in Canterbury. And then we're targeting 24 to 49-year-old males. Now, within the detailed targeting, we don't actually do too much within there because with this type of transformational based offer, over 50% of the marketplace is already overweight or obese. And then everyone else, if you walk down the street, people who want to lose between 2 and 5 kilos, it would be upwards of 80% of the market. So you don't have to get too fancy within that stuff there. But then just within the ads, when you're setting them up, guys, we run 5 different types of ads that we're split testing. So we've just been spending our money predominantly on one of them at the moment, but we like to load up 5 different tests. And within there, we have nice community-based images, right? We also have some nutrition-based images and then also a little countdown timer as well. Now, that's all you really need to do to be able to set up your ads. Where all the devil really lies is knowing how to write great copy, knowing how to use the correct images, and making sure that you have really good sales processes off the back. Look, if you want to generate 30, 50, 100, 150 leads every single month, using Facebook ads effectively, where you either learn how to do them yourself, which I kind of recommend, or working with an agency is a really, really smart move. If you ever want some help setting up your ads, depending what direction you want to go, I always just like to be really honest with you guys. I think learning how to run the ads yourself is really, really smart. So you don't have to pay an agency for the rest of your life. And I know it's a bit funny me saying that. Obviously, I own a digital agency, but I just like to share with you what I did in my journey. So I did a 3-month course, learn how to run ads. And then instead of paying your agencies $1,500 to $2,500 every single month, what you're able to do is to spend that money on actually growing your business, because you guys can run your Facebook ads in about 15 to 30 minutes every single day, apart from the times when you have to reload images and things like that, which does take a little bit of time for sure. Or of course, you could go to a digital agency. I'm sure you've been messaged or seen 1 bazillion Instagram and Facebook ads about digital agencies helping fitness business owners. Whatever way works best for you, there's a lot of options out there. The biggest thing in your paid ads, guys, is that you have the right offer, you have really powerful images, and you've got the right ad copy. And never just forgetting that really good sales follow-up processes are needed in terms of your Facebook and Instagram ads, purely because you are using what we call pattern interrupt marketing, which means people are going on Facebook to be entertained, right? They're not going on to buy a 28-day challenge, which means in your sales follow-up, contacting your leads as quickly as possible is really, really powerful and helps a lot. But then also having a nice 10-day sequence where you call your leads, you text message your leads, and you email your leads, which I'll be able to cover for you guys in a later video if you wish. The biggest takeaways I want you guys to have from this video is, number 1, that Facebook and Instagram ads really, really work. You don't have to be too complex in terms of your setup, right, in your targeting of the ads. And then the third thing is you need to decide whether you want to run your ads yourself, right? And I'll definitely invest in some type of coach or mentor to do that. Or if you're a little bit busy and time poor at the moment, you might work with an agency for 1 to 3 months just to get your funnels working. And then you just decide, do you run the ads yourself or do you continue with that agency? But if you want a high volume of leads, I do definitely recommend running Facebook and Instagram ads to grow your fitness business. If you guys have absolutely any questions, feel free to reach out to me anytime. More than happy to help you guys in any way that I can.